Dave drinks beer.
Welcome back to Dave Drinks Beer. I'm Dave and I'm going to be drinking some beer. It's a nice hot day today, so it's perfect beer weather. I've got a really nice one called Green is Good by Arundel Brewery, and they're collabing with a craft beer podcast called Triple Hopped. It is a Imperial Oat Cream IPA sitting at a whopping 8.2%, so I might not be able to focus on the camera when I finished it. Really nice lineup of hops. We've got a Mosaic, Citra Cryo, Vic Secret, and a new hop that I haven't really heard of that much called Strata. So yeah, I don't know exactly what to expect from this. The Citra Cryo is going to give it, Citra is quite intense hop anyway. It's going to be even more intense. It's going to be really, really serious on the Citra. Vic Secret, I think that's an Australian hop. Yeah, it's going to give it a nice fruitiness. Mosaic, basically my favourite hop. What else has it got in it? I hear you ask. Oats, obviously, Oat Cream IPA. Barley, it's got lactose in it as well, and wheat. So yeah, lactose is going to give it a little bit of sweetness. I'm expecting really low bitterness on this. Wheat, expecting a nice head there. This is going to be dense as anything, fully cloudy, opaque, you're not going to be able to see through it. So, let's get cracking with the knack. Oh, as soon as I opened it, I could smell it. You can see how oily it is, how thick it is when it's coming out. I expect it to be a little bit brighter in colour. But yeah, it looks great. Perfect little white head on it there. Really, really, really stanky. So, let's get the nose in there. Yeah, boy. Whoa. Wow. That is super intense. That's obviously the cryo Citra in there, really, really bringing the hoppiness out to the front. As I said, like lovely, nice and thick. Getting like a little bit of bitterness, almost like a greeny bitterness, but not overpowering. I guess it's called Green is Good, so maybe that's what they're going for here. I'd say with an Oat Cream IPA, probably 40 to 50% oats in the grist, so it's a lot of oats, and I've brewed with that many oats myself, and it is a massive pain. You have to put the rice hulls in there to give the mash like space to breathe, so you can sparge properly. Otherwise, you just end up with a porridge plug in there, which isn't easy to work with. And I've had loads of almost spoiled brews because of that very thing. So it's not an easy beer to make. Obviously, Other Half, the brewery from New York, they've been smashing it out for quite a while now, and they're like the best guys at doing it. Really soft. So it starts off with a kind of, as soon as you put your face in it, you get the fruit hit. You can smell a little bit of creaminess in there as well from the lactose, and you get that kind of little green bitterness that starts to fade away, which is nice, and then you get this nice sweetness at the end. I don't know if that's probably from the lactose, but also it must be from the fermentation as well, leaving behind some sugars there that haven't been munched up by the yeast. Interesting. It doesn't say what the yeast is on here, but I'd expect it's something like London Ale 3 or something of that description. Excellent beer, and a little bit more about Arundel. They're local to me, great guys. They just opened, I think it's about a year ago now, they opened a place called the Brewhouse Project in Crossbush, which is just down the road from me in Atlanton. And it's great, they serve really good coffee. A company called Edgecombs are in there as well. Serving great coffee, great food, great beer. You can get all the Arundel beers there, and they have some guest beers on as well. Food trucks in, and a mate of mine actually has just set up there permanently as a florist. So you can go there, have a coffee in the morning, or you can have a beer if it's in the afternoon, or have a beer in the morning, I don't care. Eat some great food, do lovely pizzas. You can go and get some flowers as well if you want now. Now, this isn't a paid promotion. I'm not being paid by Arundel Brewery to say this, but you've got to help the local guys out. especially given the current situation. So if you haven't been down to the Brewhouse Project, get yourself down there. Get a group of your mates down there. Go. Yeah, Arundel Brewery, Green is Good remix, collab between Arundel Brewery and Triple Hopped Craft Beer Podcast. So check both those guys out. I'll be linking to them on all the places I post this. Yeah, get out there, support these guys, and drink some real nice beer. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers. Oh, definitely starting to feel the 8.2%.